do you feel about having the light up stuff that's in your bedroom?
I like them a lot. It really makes such a difference. But before you put the light on to get up or go to the loo or anything like that, there is something that tells you that you are going to be able to get where you want to go, because there's light, and yet you're not costing a lot on electricity.
I know you're saving electricity.
Saving electricity.
You were worried about the cost of electricity, weren't you?
I am. I kept turning all the lights off, didn't I?
know.
But that's just because I carried that habit over from my own house, which was a big house, and there were lots of lights all over the place, and I used to chase the children around the house, turning all the lights off after them. So I must have just.
But it's quite comforting for you, isn't it, to have the glow?
It is. It is. Anything to suggest that human beings are round about you is a very good idea when you feel so cut off by your brain being frazzled a bit, or more than a bit, as the case may be. Is your lighting system a French invention?
Yes, from this boy.
I tend to think that everything that has buttons and lights and things on is American, but that's in the past. It's good. We've all caught up on the Americans with electrical things of one kind or another since my youth, anyway. Yes. Oh well. So it's. I think it's a very good idea.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
and this is a firm that is making them has employed you to advertise it or to.
He's the inventor.
You invented it.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's a very, very, very good idea. Thank you. And I hope it will be very successful.
Oh.
Okay, well, merci beaucoup.
We're helping, we're not.
You found it very comforting over the last
yes.
few weeks, though, haven't
Yes,
you?
I have actually. And just before it was installed in my room, I made a real fool of myself one night, didn't I? I got up in the dark or something and
I know,
blundered about looking.
Yeah, I think she was
because it
looking. She was looking for the toilet and kind of just got a wee bit disorientated.
Well,
But that helps a bit more, doesn't
yes.
it? Because
And that's splendid, because I know that I'm not going to go wrong. I can see where I've got to aim at, But that night I must have been thinking about being at home or something like that, because
we can all waken up at times and wonder where we are, and get a wee bit,
yes.
But at least when you've got the light there, you kind of know.
Yes. And now one of your panels is on the bottom of my bed, on the outside from the sheets and blankets and me, and you would think that was a daft place to put it, but in actual fact it warns me that that's where the door is.
Yes.
And that somebody, I mean, everybody's nice, it's just that you like to know who's coming into your room
you can see
at night,
people coming into the rooms.
It sort of gives you.
So it lights up the door.
It does.
Well,
yes.
that's good. So it makes you feel a bit safe.
It does. I hadn't thought of that at all until actually somebody put it there, and then afterwards I thought, no, this is quite a reasonable thing to have.